How many decisions did you make today based on what someone else might think? The clothes you wore, the words you didn't say, the dream you keep postponing. All of it filtered through the invisible eyes of people who aren't even watching. This is about the day that stops. From the moment you were born, the world started building a cage around you, not with iron bars, with opinions, with expectations, with the quiet weight of what other people decided you should be. And you listened, not because you were weak, but because you were human. Your ancestors needed the tribe to survive. Being rejected meant death. But you are not your ancestors. You are not in a tribe anymore. You are in a world where the most rejected people built the greatest empires, where the ones they laughed at became the ones they studied. The cage was never real. It was always made of air. Think about the last time you didn't do something because of what someone might say. A business you didn't start. A feeling you swallowed. A version of yourself you kept hidden because you weren't sure the world was ready for it. How long have you been carrying that? Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private journal, "Never meant for anyone to read. Every man loves himself more than all others, yet sets less value on his own opinion than on the opinion of strangers." You trust strangers more than you trust yourself. That is the trap. There comes a moment for every soul who ever did something real. A moment where they stopped asking for permission. Not with a speech, not with anger. They simply stopped. Stopped explaining themselves. Stopped apologizing for their ambition. Stopped shrinking to fit into spaces that were never built for them. The ones who changed the world were never the ones everyone approved of. They were the ones who walked forward when every voice around them said, "Stop." Who declared war on their own fear before they declared war on anything else. That is not stubbornness. That is the oldest form of courage there is. I want you to imagine waking up tomorrow and genuinely not caring what anyone thinks. Not angry, not defensive, just free. Free to speak your real thoughts. Free to pursue what you have been postponing your entire life. Free to be exactly who you are without the constant performance of who you think you should be. The people who live fully are not the ones who figured out how to make everyone approve of them. They are the ones who stopped needing it. And here is what nobody tells you about that moment. It doesn't feel like rebellion. It doesn't feel like war. It feels like coming home. You were not born to perform for others. You were not born to spend your one life waiting for a permission that was never coming. The day you stop caring what people think is not the day you become selfish. It is the day you finally become yourself.